It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this away to start us off. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Takes the toss and heads left. He breaks free. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. They were not going to catch him that time. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score. LSU 7, Texas A&M 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Begin with a quick throw to the left. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm streak that time.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Handoff to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain. On that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Caught behind the line. It's Tatum. It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. When he safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Catch made on the left side. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards. It's a rough opening possession. They're now backed up. It's 3rd and a mile. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU. You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there
start from the 25. It's Reed. He finds the running back in the flat. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is taking advantage of an opportunity. Their own offense scores on the opening drive. Now a big sack here on 3rd down. Big decision here on your own side of the 50. Do you go for it or do you punt and give that offense the ball back?
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's how you finish a play. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Tatum. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Let's see what they have in mind here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Direct snap. Bringing pressure. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Now here he goes. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. Way too much speed in that play.